Let's talk about Christopher Nolan's latest film, The Odyssey. Is this a true epic masterpiece? Let's find out. Before we get started, do please go ahead and leave a like on this video as it feels free to do so. Share your thoughts below in the comments if you have seen this film and what you think of it. But most importantly, if you're new to the channel, do go ahead and subscribe to the channel. With that said, let's talk about The Odyssey because, oh my goodness, Nolan just does it again. And just to throw this out there real quick, I'll never understood the hate this film is getting online from Twitter and all the articles that mostly just grifters online. They're just going to hate on things and never seen them. But this is why those people in that bubble don't reflect to the real world, because there's a lot of people that are loving this movie and love Christopher Nolan, and we still go to the movies to experience such spectacle. I saw this film not once, but twice in Sunday in IMAX back to back. And even on the first viewing, I know I was going to love it. I saw it again, and this didn't disappoint, lived up to the expectations of what people are talking about. Absolutely delivered on all cylinders of this movie, start to finish. I ate this up like a big meal. This was an epic, monumental masterpiece all around. Once again, Christopher Nolan just does it again. Absolutely delivered on all cylinders. Did an awesome job structuring the storytelling and the monumentum set into the world of Homer's classic tale to the big screen, and translates very efficiently from all the value, technical aspects, and of course, the casting. And like I said, the online buzz this negative stuff has doesn't mean anything to the real world because everyone seems to really enjoy it. I thought Nolan just delivered everything, no matter what's thrown, even in the first tire movie. I was just ready to eat this up, and I absolutely just did. And this is why I always never doubt question Nolan for anything he does, and such creative risk swings he does just somehow really works. I can really appreciate anything he does that would either be out of line or some kind of like weird to the point where, yeah, I probably had some kind of conflicting moments with some of his movies, like Tenet, for instance. But long story short, this is different. And Oppenheimer, it's a very structured hunting experiential film that he took such creative risks to make it just very scary toned. But the Odyssey right there is even just epic in such proportions, and especially a few scenes in such sets. I mean, there's a lot of good creative set incredible pieces that was epic and blew me away. The tall set army guys, I mean, I gotta say that's my one of my favorite parts of this movie. I thought it was well done, and this is even incredible to say the least because this is not even CGI. Like, this is all practical, and this is all shot incredible, unique locations. So this is not filmed much of a studio. Like, this is just how a movie should be very beautiful. The Cyclops theme was, and even the Cyclops scene. Let me just, because man, I have no words about the Cyclops scene. It's filmed in such horror specific way. Like, it's almost like a scary movie right there in that Cyclops scene, because that was incredible to witness right there. And even the, oh my God, there's just so much. Like, I can't fathom enough to say in a great overwhelmed way how much Nolan just does what he does and absolutely delivered. Just incredible. And he could have not done this movie, of course, without two longtime collaborators. I got to give a quick shout out to those guys. The cinematographer himself, Hoyt Van Hotamea, his longtime collaborator for cinematography. He's just delivering all kinds of great shots, unique sets, everything. I mean, he's even shown us all IMAX cameras, of course. I also got to give a shout out to David Keeley, who's his IMAX stuff is out of this world. I mean, he passed away over a year ago, so my rest in peace, prayers to him. And his not long time, sorry, one of his recent collaborators for scoring the music these movies, Ludwig Göransson, and he is establishing such score right now. Like he's all on fire. I mean, right now, Sinners is one of my favorite composing scores of his, which is an absolute banger. Well, with the Odyssey, it's memorizing and calm and yet beautiful. I loved every technical stuff this movie's got. And when it comes to those guys that Nolan just brings with him wherever he goes, they just deliver on all technical fields. Just amazing. And the monumental pieces is beautiful throughout this movie as well. The entire cast were sensationally epic in this movie. No matter how small most of these cast roles are, they all fulfilled the purpose quality to the story structure, and they all did a great job. I mean, let's start off with the lead, Matt Damon. This is coming on as his best lead, and this is talks for Oscars. I mean, let me just throw out Oscars because we're going to definitely see some Oscar noms for these performances. I mean, Matt Damon's going to be one of those. I thought he really brought Odysseus's character very well and structured. Just an absolute banger for this cast, and right there, his role. Thought he did an absolute great job. And goes to the supporting cast. There's like a bunch of the names. I mean, I'll just throw out how exceptionally excellent those people were. I mean, Tom Holland, he can do more than just Spider-Man. Absolutely great job. Anne Hathaway, Robert Pattinson, and small ones. I mean, Zendaya, Charlize Theron, Elliot Page. I mean, Elliot Page also did a great job with this one too. Also, another great talk for John Leguizamo, who I think is going to get a supporting actor nom as well. So, but Anne Hathaway, I forgot to mention, I love some of her scenes she delivered towards the third and middle act as well. Just also gave me some good chills right there. Definitely going to be supporting actress nom. We'll see. But one of my favorite cast members, I actually thought he was really good. Though he didn't get a lot of screen, but I feel like some of his scenes were impactful to the structure. Benny Safdie, and he's got great amount of aura in this movie. Like aura farming, excuse me. And I can't not I can't fathom enough to say the aura farming with this character he plays is just epic. And I loved his costume there. I mean, almost to the costumes. I forgot to mention they all look great on the cast and some of the makeup efficiency as well. But I thought the entire cast delivered all efficiently on all cylinders, no matter how small the roles are. Exceptionally well done. Now, I don't have a ranking Nolan movies just yet, but even though I've been watching and I already seen a few of his films so far, Inception was my favorite films of his, and I loved everything about this film from the cast to the concept and the technical aspects that Nolan just loves to deliver. Oppenheimer, I thought was a really great haunting experience. Dunkirk was pretty good, though I have a little few flaws about that film. But obviously, of course, one of my most conflicted films of his was Tenet, and I know not everyone loved that film. Some of them do, some of them really don't. But I will say right now, I have a favorite new Nolan film that's actually my favorite, and this is The Odyssey right there. The Odyssey just somehow topped Inception, and I think up to this day right now, as I record this video, I'm happy to say it is my favorite films of his. Before I forget, let's talk about Oscar buzz because this film is going to get a ton of nominations, and this is going to be talked about throughout months. Like I already talked about with the cast, I feel like the strong points are going to be Matt Damon, Anne Hathaway, and John Leguizamo for best actor and actress supports leads. But of course, across all boards, this is going to get nominated everywhere. Like we're talking production value, editing, sound, score, cinematography, everything across the board of all technical aspect for this film. It is going to get so much nominations, and it's going to be one epic battle because we're also getting Denis Villeneuve's Dune Part 3, and it's going to be going head to head against that film to the Odyssey. And this is a crazy thing worth mentioning. Whose feet I rather kiss? We'll have to see because I'm going to obviously love Dune Part 3 as it comes out later this December. But right now, the Oscar battle is going to be such interesting to look forward to next year. So overall, The Odyssey is an epic masterpiece, and I'm happy to say it's one of my favorite movies of all time, but also one of my favorite Nolan films yet. This will go down to one of my favorite theatrical experiences, especially in IMAX. It is the best way to see this film. Nolan, like I said, delivered all cylinders. does it again from a narrative standpoint to all the technical aspects on this film, world building wise, characters, and of course, the cinematography and the score is absolute banging. Of course, the cast were exceptionally awesome and fulfilled very well. The Oscar buzz is going to be through this roof all the way. And the question is, which film will be my favorite by the end of the year? Like I said, I'm highly excited for Dune Part 3. I can't wait to see how it ends with that film. But of course, which is going to be my favorite, we'll have to see, especially towards the Oscar race for this film. It is going to be one interesting battle between Nolan and Villeneuve. The Odyssey gets a strong 10 out of 10 and 5 stars. Highly recommend to see this in IMAX. If you haven't, go check this out. With that being said, that's going to do it for the review. If you enjoyed this video, hit that like button and subscribe to the channel if you're new. And let me know your thoughts in the comment section. Share them down below if you've seen the film and what you think of it overall. And until next time, I will see y'all in the next video. Peace. I'm out.